Great news from the team here at Coyote. All SmartPucks sold after July 1st, 2025 are now waterproof, rated to IP28 standards. That means if your SmartPuck has the IP engraved indicator on the face of the SmartPuck, then you know that you can submerge the SmartPuck in fresh water up to 10 feet for 4 hours. Perfect for rainy days, outdoor adventures, or accidental splashes, the SmartPuck is ready to meet you and go with you. If you have an older SmartPuck that is not the waterproof featured yet, you can send that in to us for refurbishment. So just reach out to our team about getting yours upgraded. A few things to note: the SmartPuck charger is not waterproof. Never charge or use the charger near water. Doing so could cause serious harm and void the warranty. Outdoor use or exposure to moisture should always be followed up with ensuring that your system is working properly. Check the charging port and your filter disc. One of the things that you can do to ensure continued optimal function is making sure that this charge port doesn't have any water next time you go to charge or any debris from being in different moisture environments. One of the things you can do is take compressed air and hold it slightly away from the opening and be able to ensure that any debris is removed. So if this was our socket, this is how I would do that. Most of the time when you go to clean out your socket, you may have a molded distal cushion in the bottom, and then underneath that you're going to see a small white filter disc. This helps protect the SmartPuck from getting any extra debris into it. So you will pull out the distal cushion and ensure that that has any debris removed, so perhaps rinsing that or following the instructions provided by your clinician. Then you will see your white filter disc. This filter disc may be visibly soiled or have a lot of water in it potentially. So if it is, just remove it and install a new one once you have cleaned the rest of your socket. When you have your socket, you're going to take a clean cloth and just give it a wipe down, so where you're wiping the face of your SmartPuck that's inside. And then also you can perform that same technique of spraying to ensure that air pushes out any excessive debris. Just don't place the actual nozzle all the way into the charge port. Also, patients who experience excessive sweat can use these techniques to help ensure that their SmartPuck remains functional for years to come. Over time, sweat can cause internal corrosion of the unit, so there's a few ways to minimize this risk. One of the things we recommend is for a patient to always discuss sweat with their clinician to help assess the best ways to reduce sweat buildup in a socket. We don't want the limb to stay very sweaty throughout the course of the day, as this could irritate the skin. So we definitely recommend taking off your prosthesis and drying your residual limb throughout the course of the day if you do experience significant sweat. This will help keep the skin more healthy and help preserve the functionality of the SmartPuck. But definitely discuss any of these sweating techniques with your clinician. The SmartPuck can be refurbished by Coyote in cases of extreme perspiration, which we recommend doing yearly. The SmartPuck is easy to fabricate, and the drop-in design is very simple and straightforward that helps reduce fabrication concerns. We have very consistent vacuum levels, and the patient can monitor these with the Smart app. We're able to troubleshoot in real time and adjust these settings perfectly for the patient to ensure that we have excellent vacuum support. For a dependable, waterproof vacuum system that's simple to use and fabricate, SmartPuck is ready for wherever you are. Have any questions? Reach out to us here at Coyote. We'd love to help give any support in terms of education, fabrication, or sales. Thanks so much, and visit us at coyote.us for even more information.